3, 2, 1, go. Hello everybody, my name is Razor, I'm the sleepiest wolf VTuber in the world. Welcome back to the stream. How is everybody doing on this Friday? Hello tea time, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How is everyone? I have been away on a little sort of social media hiatus. I guess I haven't been streaming since I think it was Sunday last, and I haven't been online. Well, I've been online. I'm not gonna lie. I've been watching a lot of YouTube and stuff like that, so I haven't been a disconnected. I haven't been a hermit. But it's I haven't been on social media as much, and I haven't been streaming, so it's been a little bit of a mini break, I guess you can say. So yeah, it's good to be back though. Sleepy, but it kind of feels like spring. See, so much bare ground out there. Yeah, I agree. Actually, it's I'm getting the spring feelings, and actually for once, I think I'm okay with that. I usually feel like the snow is melting too early. Most years I'm like, damn, we didn't get like a proper winter. But this year I feel like we actually had like a good several months of snow, you know? So it's been pretty good. I can't really complain too much. As usual, I kind of wish I had done like more with the snow. I think I talked about this last stream that I bought one of those like mattresses that you like. I don't even know how to call it in English. It's like a little padded like mattress thing with a strap that you sit on and then you slide down a hill in the snow. And I bought one of those, and I think I used it like only a couple of times. So I wish I'd done that more. I wish I'd gotten around to doing that more. So. But otherwise, I'm glad that we got to have snow for such a long time. That is not a guarantee anymore in this. I'm not sure if it ever was in this part of the country, this part of the world. At least it won't expire before next snow. No, exactly. If it was an item from Silksong, I would expect it to do that. I would expect it to expire a little bit every day and then a lot every use. Every time you run into a bump or something. It's like, oh, 10% of the hit points gone. Thankfully, that is not the case. Yeah, so I'm glad it's been a pretty good winter. I gotta say, it's been pretty. It's been the snow brightens things up and it makes things brighter and less you know, dark and depressing and dreary during the darkest months of the year. So I always appreciate the snow. One thing I appreciate less is the period of the time of ice and sleet that comes after it. I had a couple of days ago, I can't remember when it was, if it was Wednesday maybe? Wednesday or Thursday, where I fell with my bike. I think it was Wednesday. It was when it started melting, and I was riding my bike to work, and I took a path I've taken many times before. And I've actually fallen in that exact same place before. And this time I was like, I didn't realize how slippery it was. It was like a road, it was an actual road for cars I was on for briefly. And it was just like pure ice, it was just super slippery. And I didn't realize until I tried to slow down for a turn and the bike just kept sliding. So I put my foot down and tried to like parry, losing my balance, and tried to keep my balance. And I managed to get the bike to come to a stop, and then I fell over. So it wasn't like a high speed collision or anything like that. It was fairly mild, and I also landed, like, I mostly landed on my ass and on my back. So I didn't hit my head, I didn't hit my knees or my any vital parts. I mostly landed on the fluff. Better than falling at speed? Yeah, for sure. Last time I fell there was last winter. It's in the same place, in the exact same place, and that was worse because then I fell like forward and bruised my knee. This time I fell backwards instead, which is bad if you hit your head, but I didn't hit my head, so that was okay. I still felt a little silly, but it was mostly my pride that was hurt more than anything else. Yeah. I don't know if I told this story, a couple of years ago, I was in a situation that could have been it could have been so much worse. It was in a similar situation and it actually ended better, but it could have been so much worse. I was going pretty fast down a slope on a road that was also similarly, I didn't realize how slippery it was, and it was super icy. And then when I realized that it was super icy, I was like I was going pretty fast, and I was like, oh shit, okay, this is really bad. I'm gonna crash and burn here, and it was the same thing. I put my foot down and tried to regain balance, and then the bike was sliding forward and turned to the left, and I did a complete 90-degree turn while sliding, and then came to a stop without crashing. I actually managed to regain my balance that time, which was lucky because that could have been so much worse. It was a steeper slope and I was going faster. Yeah. I did mess up my bike a little bit in my last fall though. It was a couple of days ago. It was kind of annoying because I just got it out from repair. I handed it in for repair because I needed to replace the bike chain, and I needed to replace when I came in. Actually, this is also a funny bike story. It happened on, this must have been Monday. I was taking my bike for repairs because I needed to replace the actual chain, because it was starting to skip. It was starting to hop off the cogwheel, so to speak. So what ended up happening was that when I was on my way to repair the bike, I went up a slope and I was pedaling and my right pedal fell off. And not just the little, the plastic thing that is actually the pedal part. The actual metal shaft that was holding the pedal in place just broke off in half. I've never seen that happen before. I did not know that could happen. It's insane. It's just I'm just too strong. I can't handle my strength. Too powerful. My pedaling is too powerful. So I had to hand it in for repairs on that too. And then while I was there, the guy in the shop said that you probably need to replace the cogs, both in the front and in the back as well. So I did that too, and had all of that repaired. And then the next day after I retrieved it on Tuesday, and then the next day I fell and I messed up the handbrake. So that's broken now after the fall. It's always something. This bike is never in like mint condition. I bought it used, like I bought a used bike, and then I've been handing it in for repairs constantly. I've repaired some things I've managed to fix myself, and some things I've got to hand it in. A lot of things. A lot of times I've had to hand it in for repairs at like a repair shop. And it's always something. It's never like in perfect condition. It's always breaking in some way or another. Your poor bike is hanging in there? Kinda. Yeah, kinda. It's like, you know, the ship of Theseus analogy, that I feel like there's very few parts of it I haven't replaced at this point. I'm pretty sure I've replaced the handlebars. I think the saddle has been replaced. Yeah, the saddle has been replaced. The pedals have been replaced now. The front, like, cogwheels and the back cogwheels have both been replaced several times. The chain has been replaced a bunch of times. I think the entire rear tire, like the actual, what do you call it, the rubber part of the tire has been replaced as well. My gears have been replaced twice. The first time I got them replaced, they didn't have the proper gears, so they installed them like backwards. So they were like upside down. So when I shifted gears to like the lightest gear was actually the heaviest, and vice versa. So it was very, like, the muscle memory of learning that and then relearning it was kind of annoying. Yeah, this poor bike, man. I've only had it. I haven't had it that long even. It's been like 3.5 years. It's not that old. And it's still like broken in a trillion ways. Maybe that's what happens when you use it like literally every day and go like 5-6 kilometers. No, it's that 5-6 kilometers is one-way trip. It's like 10-12 kilometers both ways. I would have assumed it was older. I don't know how old it is, like in manufacturing date. I don't know how old it was when I got it. But I'm pretty sure that I've spent like more money on repairing. I am sure I've spent more money on repairing it than I have on actually buying it in the first place. I had another bike before that. I still have it actually. It's like my reserve bike now. I used it when my primary bike was in the repair shop a couple of days ago. The older bike has also had a bunch of stuff replaced. It had like the scariest failure I've ever experienced on a bike is I was sitting on it, and the saddle fell off. The saddle fell off, and it was just this sharp, like, metal spike sticking up. I almost got impaled on my own bike. That would have been... It's like if you ever want to permanently, like, have a bike that you have like permanently equipped, then you don't need the saddle, you know, you can just attach it that way. Yeah. I'm telling myself that at least it's cheaper than having a car. I'm imagining if I was driving a car this much and had to do a bunch of maintenance on it, how expensive that would be. I have some friends who have used cars that are not even that old, you know, and I'm hearing like how frequently they have to hand them in for repairs. It's always one thing or another. So I'm telling myself that it's just the same for the bike, you know. It doesn't. I can't expect it to be any different. Right. Just like riding a bike, I'm hoping that I'm gonna feel the same way when I get back into Clair Obscur. When I played this game earlier, I had I sometimes struggled to remember things in between play sessions because I took some breaks, and sometimes it was a little while between my play sessions. But I don't feel like that has been as much of an issue now. I feel like a lot of the game is sort of in my muscle memory, so to speak. So I am remembering most of it. We're getting close to the end too, seemingly. I'm gonna do a little story recap in a moment, so consider this your official spoiler warning because we're very close to the end of Clair Obscur. I think. I don't know for sure, but that's my assumption. And I think T-Time said too that I had like a couple of streams left. How about electric bike? I have a toxic trait This is not something I'm proud to admit, but I think having an electric bike is kind of like cheating. It's like when I'm pedaling in the rain and snow and slush, and I'm Boo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is my negative character traits are coming out here. My problematic side. I'm like going and I'm struggling and I'm panting and I'm like I'm like dying going up a hill, and then someone just comes along like riding like on their electric bike, just passing me and going like oh la 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 la, and I'm just like, you're not suffering like I am. You're not a real biker unless you're suffering like I am. So that's my toxic part of my personality. Yeah, no, but for real, they do seem really nice. But I do think I still prefer a regular one because I do like the exercise I get from it. I do like I need the exercise for sure. I like snacks and chocolate too much to not take exercise where I can get it. Yeah. I think I've talked about this before too, that I do rent these like electric scooters or like kick bikes or whatever you call them every now and then. I think electric ones still make you exercise some. Never tried one though. They do. You still have to pedal a little bit yourself, but it's not as taxing. It's not as difficult. It's like less strenuous for your body, which is completely fine if that is what you want to do. But I need the exercise I can get. Maybe I should just like remove the wheels and replace them with like square blocks or something like that to get extra hardcore experience. All right. So, I can show you my schedule for the week. It's not very complicated. I'm playing Clair Obscur today, and then on Sunday, and I'm hoping to be able to finish it this week. Not because I dislike the game and want it done, but because... Oh! Are you guys seeing this, by the way? I haven't noticed this until now. Are you seeing that the thumbnail for Friday and Sunday are slightly different? I don't even know how that happened. Getting closer. Getting closer. The expedition is approaching. The French are approaching. But yeah, I've really enjoyed this game. I've enjoyed it a lot. I like it a lot. I am ready to get to the ending now, and I'm hoping I'm going to be able to do that this weekend. So a little story recap then. So this very spoiler heavy now. I am heading back to Lumiere to try to convince Renoir, the real Renoir, the painter Renoir, not the painted Renoir, to remake all of the people who have been gommaged. All of the people of Lumiere and all of the other people who have died, presumably, like Gustave and the others. And trying to convince him that that is the right thing to do. Mael is trying to convince him of that. We have also gone around and used the chroma of the people in the all the people who died like on the expeditions, and using their chroma. Seemingly, I'm not entirely sure what the plan is there, but seemingly we've sort of like resurrect them as zombies or something like that. That's what one of the scenes implied. I don't know if I misinterpreted that, but that was kind of what it looked like. And I have still kind of mixed feelings. Still kind of haven't quite forgiven Verso for not telling us that defeating the Paintress was essentially the wrong thing to do if we were trying to preserve the people of Lumiere, because she wasn't creating the Gamache, she was preventing it. She was trying to prevent it anyway. But her husband, Renoir, was erasing her creations in the painting. Oh, yeah, we're in a painting. All the people in Lumiere are creations in a painting. And the Gamache was caused by Renoir trying to get his wife to leave the painting. And the Renoir that we were fighting throughout the game was not the real Renoir, he was the painted Renoir. He was also a creation inside the painting. He was trying to protect the Paintress, while the other Renoir was trying to get her to leave the painting. And so was Verso. And he didn't tell us about that. I'm sorry, I'm making a mess out of this explanation. I'm usually better at explaining story stuff, but I'm making a mess out of this. There's a lot of story. To summarize it, we are inside of a painting, and all of the characters in the game essentially are creations in that painting. And the paintress created some of the people, most of the people inside the painting, and her husband Renoir tried to erase them, but she also painted a version of Renoir in there who was trying to help her, and she also, well, he wasn't very nice, but he was trying to protect her anyway. And then she also painted a version of Verso who died in the real world, and her daughter Alicia went into the painting and was accidentally reborn as Maëlle because she got stuck in the flow of the chroma or something like that. And so now Maëlle has regained her memories as Alicia as well, and she wants the people in the painting to come back. To not be dead. I'm sorry. God, I feel... This game deserves a more epic explanation of what's going on. I'm making it sound like a mess. Alright, either way, I think it should explain itself when we get into the game, I'm hoping. February 18th, yeah, that's the one. Okay. It's time to go. I've already talked to everyone, done everything here, I'm pretty sure. Let's go to sleep. Tomorrow's a new day. I do like kind of that the campfire is the means of leaving the camp, both here and in Baldur's Gate 3. There's the bastard, a sky snake. It also turned out that Verso had SKA's stone that allowed him to carry people while flying all the time, and he didn't tell anyone because he was afraid that people would want to head back to Lumiere if he could fly them there. Which I thought was crazy, because everyone, aside from Gustav in one moment of weakness, all of them were very committed to the mission of stopping the Paintress. And then it turned out that that was not the right thing to do, because she was actually preventing the Gamache, not creating them. Le Tower Eiffel. Le Tour Eiffel. C'est un krokig. Flying across the world map. There are so many things here that I still haven't explored, so many things I haven't seen. There's that... I think you can sprint. I can actually, but it's actually okay. Thank you, but I think it's actually okay to go slow, because I'm sort of reminiscing a little bit about all the things we've done here. There are so many things here I haven't done yet. There was this Nevron that I found that was not hostile, that was telling me that I could go and help out other Nevrons, which I've helped out one of them that wasn't hostile. Nostalgia Tour, yeah, kinda. Kinda like that. Looting in the water, yeah. There's a place we can dive down there, but I'm not gonna do that now. I'm trying to... I'm trying not to look at every single point of interest and go, oh, oh, look at that, oh, look at that. Okay, here we are. It's time. Time to see if we can bring everyone back. Did I not press? Thank you. Those are Nevrons or something like it.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa.
Right, he will try to erase him too, right?
We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
We're bringing the expedition back. Yup. Yup. All of the dead expeditioners. Stop it there. I was thinking about that too. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna do one thing actually. I've had this as my primary lineup, Verso, Lune, and Mael. I'm gonna do this now. We're gonna take let Monaco and CL get a moment to shine here as well. I feel like Gustav would be upset if they didn't bring it. Yeah, I think he would actually want to. Oh, right there. They're actually straight up just helping us out here.
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
Glorious wreakers of havoc. Hell yeah. Okay, we have to fight a few of them. I see. Let's see. I'm gonna see if this is... It looks like this is a weak spot. I didn't do anything. That was nothing. There's no... Oh, I'm about to learn how this works. Well, that did damage at least. That's good. Not a lot, though. Holy shit. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, well. Let's see. What does he have? Alright, apply Foretell. That's a lot of damage, actually. I'm just doing like everything normal here just to see if I can. Aberration.
Careful now.
That's not a good start. Status effect that reduces max health. Oh no! That was terrible. Blight my beloved. Why is she not affected by? Why did she not take damage? By the way, did she not get hit? Did CL not get hit, or is she like immune to dark? That makes her even more
Lady Luck's snow today.
Oh! Okay! CL is gonna carry this! CL is gonna carry this so hard!
Luna, attention. Okay.
Immediately play when falling below 30% health once per battle. Cool. Alright, let's heal up. Yeah. She had the OP weapon. She has the OP weapon and she has an OP Picto, I think. If I'm not remembering wrong. So it's understandable that she is kind of strong, but I don't understand why she didn't take damage. That makes no sense to me. Okay, 2 of them. This should be a little harder. Resistant to... Did we talk with the trash can at the start of the game, by the way? I can't remember. I think it was like... I think I tried to interact with it and the text just said it's just a trash can or something like that. I don't know if I remember that correctly.
Feel the burn.
Immolation is this skill I've used the entire game, by the way. Light strikes. Yeah, now she took damage.
Luna, attention.
I haven't dodged a single one of these. I haven't dodged a single one. Okay, I think we're gonna kill one of them before we resurrect anyone. Better, 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 better. Missed that. No, I killed it. Okay, cool. Or did it kill itself? I didn't quite follow what happened there. She takes very little dark damage for sure. Yeah, she does. But she's also 6. She also has 6 blight. So this is also like her maximum health has gone down like significantly. She starts on so much maximum health because of her Picto.
Your cards are so cute.
Oh my god. If you're hurt, it can reduce your HP to a point where you're at full health again. Yeah, I think so. I think that's part of what happened. But the other poor... I'm glad I have her, though, because she is carrying this right now. Could we talk to the trash can? Was there anything more it had to say? Apparently not. Oh, the music is great. Yes! Oh, is this where they were hanging out at the start of the game? This is where Gustav and Mael were talking at the start of the game, right? It's where they were hanging. It's the very first thing we did. I don't think I need to go this way, I'm just sort of exploring here. Feels very nostalgic to be back here.
Interesting.
Give 2 AP on applying powerful. Okay, cool. I don't remember if that trash can is still around. It's just a silly thing at the start. I see, I see. Sorry if I'm being a little quiet, I'm just sort of taking it all in right now. This is it's a lot right now. I should see if we can upgrade any weapons, by the way. We have Luna actually has a better weapon she can use. Coralim. 100% critical chance when 4 stains are simultaneously active. This is actually very good. 20% increased damage for each consecutive turn without taking damage. Critical hit supply burn. This is very good because if we're going for elemental genesis, I will always get to a point where I have 4 stains, right? Or does this not count for the attack that uses them, maybe? Maybe it doesn't count if I'm using them up in that attack. I'm gonna try it. I'm not sure if I need to upgrade that one. It's already really strong. So let's just equip that for now. Luna gets the Coralim. There we go. Yeah. Then we're gonna see what we can do. Upgrade weapons. This one needs no updating. No upgrading for that one. Versus using this. We don't have enough Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. He has that one though. Balaro. Reverse Bestial Wheel Order. Using an upgraded skill gives 1 AP to all other allies. Almighty Mask gives 2 AP to all allies. Reverse Bestial Wheel Order. This means that I'm gonna have to switch up the like the strategy a little bit with him, but it is a significant power upgrade, so I think we're doing that. And I suppose I could just upgrade this because there's no reason not to, right? If I have the grandiose Chroma Catalyst, it's gonna be the backup boys are gonna be the carry here. Yeah. Might as well just go for it. What's up with the background? You mean here? Is it different? I haven't noticed. Does it usually hand? Let me check that again. It's like there are like silvery veins on it. I haven't thought, was that not there before? Isn't there usually the character there? Is it even in the... the upgrade screen? I honestly don't know. I didn't think about anything being different here. But I'm not sure. I know that when you equip the weapons, that's the character. So he needs to equip this one. There we go. Might be losing it. I feel like we're all losing it at this stage of the game. Okay, I should rest after I've done all of this. Just to be sure. Can't do that, okay. I probably missed something really epic up here. I have a tendency sometimes to look away at the worst moment. Balaroo, more like the Balaroo. The Balaroo. Oh, hello there. What are you?
Feel the burn.
Oh, that did a lot of damage, actually. Nice. Let's see. What do we start with now, then? Well, we start with the caster. This might actually be pretty good to start with that one, then. Start giving AP, actually. Yeah. Not a bad start. That's gonna be really strong. Now we can do final path with her right away. That's just a head on his stick. 60,000 damage. Damn it! Damn poor Monocle, he's getting ass beat here. Liteso. And Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. Excellent, excellent. Now we can upgrade weapons again. Actually, I might want to go back and do that. Oh, the music is great. Let's see then. So Luna already has a good one. Ciel already has a good one. Verso, you can get yours upgraded one more. Do we want to use the Delaran with him? Yes, I do. Then I don't think I have enough for my help. No, her weapon is really strong already. The music is so good. Balaroo. It's from the angry snake I beat in the last stream. The chromatic... What was that called? What was it called? Glissando, thank you. Chromatic Glissando. Okay. Here we go. Come on now. I missed the first shot thing. Okay.
Let the ink flow.
You die first.
Feel the burn.
You go next. You start in... Oh, he starts in different ones now. So he starts in balanced. He doesn't have a balanced thing, I think. Nope, nothing from the balance mask. So I think we just do this one then.
Big like you.
Deck.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. She can just final path this.
Cards have spoken.
Question is, maybe I should just... No, I don't think I should heal. I should just kill these. Medium physical damage to all enemies, one healed hit. That one is actually for balanced mask. I missed that. It's fine, we're an almighty mask. Everything goes. Nice. Something here. I see it. Oh dear. I think I missed that.
Violence.
Violence. Doing the violence. A character model is just Luna. I think some of them look... It's yeah, the hair is very similar. For sure. Low dark damage to... No, that's consumed Foretell. I think we're just doing focus Foretell then.
Here's your card.
Oh, shield?
Luna, attention.
Oh, that was sneaky. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. This is actually... This could actually be pretty bad. might have to have Mael in here. Would also be cool if I could dodge anything. I'm pretty sure that this character model, the one on the right, it looks a little bit like Gustav with the gun. She did the float, yeah. True. I would love to have the contortion, this one. No, but I don't have that one. I need something that gives several hits. I think maybe we just resurrect Luna, I think.
Sorry, I failed.
You didn't fail. Be nice to yourself, Luna. Let's see. No, sorry. Thermal transfer. One of you is burning, yeah? Yes, you are. Thank you.
Time to strike.
Three hits to each enemy. That's good. Get rid of the shields.
Your turn to dance.
And that's the animation she does when she does the thermal transfer. And I'm pretty sure that's...
Let's push forward.
I'm pretty sure that's Mael's movement pattern. I could be wrong, but I think so.
Wait in fear. Ready.
Wait, she doesn't have to do that one. That's overkill. She can just do this one.
Look out! Let's push
That
forward.
little spin that she does? Alright, let's find out. Are all of these gonna crit now? I didn't even have time to see. 14 HP and a dream. Our party is hella like lopsided now. Okay, there was something up on the stack of boards too. Can we get there? I can't remember if this is where Luna was sitting and playing. I think it might have been. Float. Float, float, float.
Father, he's at the tower.
Yes.
I am.
Oh. Isn't it beautiful here? Her paintings are always astonishing. Yet I wish she would understand. Understand what? Just what it means for me to paint. What do you mean? Boy has gone silent. And this is young Verso, if I'm reading this right. I think that's him. He's implying that his mother didn't understand why he was painting. Attributes. Smile has 3. More defense actually, yeah. I'm like bad at dodging these enemies like patterns yet, so I think defense makes sense. Let's see then, Luna, do you have something more? Crippling Tsunami deals medium ice damage to all enemies. Applies slow for 3 turns. That's actually very good. It's also really nice. I'm trying to figure out if that helps me with the combo. If I replace something with that. Crustal Crush. Fire Rage. Increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Luna receives damage. Stun self if interrupted. Okay, not that one. This one doesn't require as many... Consumes all stains to deal high elemental damage to the target. Can break if 4 stains are consumed. Okay, this one overlaps with Elemental Genesis, so I don't think I want that one. We can do it with the Crippling Tsunami. Elemental Trick is a fun one for Elemental Genesis, but only with very specific stat focus. Oh, if you have like a lot of crits, I can imagine that is really cool. If you have like a very high luck stat. 99% crit rate, maybe. It's gonna suck the 1% of the time. You're gonna feel so cheated 1% of the time. She can't get anything new, I think. No. Okay, cool. We can upgrade some more weapons. Verso, Delaram. Go one higher. There we go. Cool. And then we rest. Nice. That was my endgame combo, Elemental Genesis every other turn. Holy shit! Oh, that's crazy.
Ready?
Okay, cool. Here we go. Consumes. Need to apply some Foretell first.
Here's your card.
Weak to dark, which is nice. Balanced. God, I wish he had one more AP.
A storm is coming.
Like, her combo right now is good, but it's a little long. Like, she has 3 turns of doing not that much damage. Which one is most dangerous of these shady counterparts? I feel like the Lune one was the one that hit me the most. No, that's wrong. I should change, like, I should change up her skills next time.
Feel the burn.
The combo I'm doing now is good, but it's too long. Oh, that's so bad, that's so bad. I haven't learned these guys yet.
Careful now. Take your shots.
She can just tank it. Okay. This one doesn't have any Foretell to consume. Maybe we can just do this one anyway. So she gets Twilight, I think. Yup.
Fun begins.
14 HP! 14! 14 is the lucky number. There we go. Nice. Nice, 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 nice.
Great.
Great! So now, what I want to replace... Think about Luna's skills. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? I'm barely using Electrify right now. It's not part of the combo. So maybe we just replace that with a new one. Crippling Tsunami. Now I can do it in one less turn. If I have enough AP, I can do this in one less turn now. I can do just these two. Sorry, these two. No! These two. I was pointing at the wrong ones. Dark Side and Crippling Tsunami. can do those two. That's going to be enough for Elemental Genesis. Now it's every 3 turns instead of every 4. If I have enough AP. That's the issue. Not sure about that one. But we'll try. Holy shit. Oh, what the fuck are you? Death. Chromatic Echassier. I don't even know if I met the regular variant of this one. Okay, now I don't have the AP to do anything except immolation anyway.
Feel the burn.
But you know, you're weak to fire, so it's not terrible. He starts in heavy mask this time, so let's do Stalak punches then.
I'll do it.
Everyone but CL is just squishy. Yeah. Yeah. What was that status I got? Exhaust. Character kick. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. This is gonna be rough. Right. We can still do a focused foretell.
Here's your card.
Time to bleed.
Okay, you need to heal, my man. Yeah, he needs to heal. This is gonna be a marathon, not a race. I can't see the menu because of your stupid skull weapon.
Wow.
Okay, so she can't do much. She can't gain AP, so thermal transfer is out. I think she just heals.
Your turn to shine.
And Blight. Wonderful. Okay.
Ready?
Okay, so she got the AP now. Let's see, do we do Final Path just to hit it with the extra? I think we do that. Oh, that's pretty good. But it doesn't go up higher than 10. You don't have any AP. What do you do then, Monaco? You just punch it, I think.
Your turn to shine.
Get fucked! Nice. Waiting for you this time. So it's still burning, so we're just doing the combo now. We have plenty of time to do it.
Try me.
This game is so... Like, I'm not sure if I've talked about... I have talked a little bit about it, how it blends, like, beautiful and horrifying. And I feel like it also blends tones in such a weird way. Like, we were running through the streets, and there was battle raging, and there were, like, people flying, and lightning flashing, and explosions and shit, and there was, like, this really upbeat music, and then we turned the corner, and suddenly it's this quiet, like, eerie piano music in the background. And this, like, horrifying monstrosity blocking our way. It's such an unusual clash of tones. And it should, like, by sort of conventional logic, it should feel strange, but it doesn't. It feels completely, like, just, it fits so well. Farblight is still twice the health of everyone else. Yes. Yes. I'm going to do so much damage here. This is going to be insane. It's less than I thought, but still pretty good. Now then, Monaco, what's your gradient attack? Double damage if the target is stunned! We're doing Chevalier thrusts. That was very weak, actually. That was a lot less than I thought. Okay. Let's see then. I still think doing Rock Slide is better here than doing Crippling Tsunami. Less than expected. Yeah, I think it's one of those attacks that goes to all enemies. So because it goes to all enemies, it doesn't do a lot of damage to each one.
Quake in fear. Full deck.
Final path. Hell yeah. Let's see. I don't think it matters that much what we do now. I think that whatever happens here, we're gonna be fine. Is it still stunned? Yeah, it's still. I was confused. Why is it still stunned? That was weird. I must have done something. Avatar Master or yeah, I'm not complaining. Augmented counter 3, 75% increased counterattack damage, and some resplendent armor.
Good stuff.
Right, when they said that he was in the tower, it didn't click for me that they were referring to this tower. I don't suppose Monaco's gradient extends stun or something? I didn't read that properly. Let me see. Deals double damage if the target is stunned? I don't think so. Not sure what happened there. Because he hit it, and then he hit it with the skill that was called Contortionist. No, hit it with Chevalier Thrust. New foot though. I'm gonna see what. Actually, I'm gonna check his feet. Okay, that's. I mean, I can do that too later. Which one was it? Which one was it? Oh dear. Here. I think it was this one. Eshazir stabs. Medium single target physical damage 2 hits. Second hit applies mark to the target. Okay. I don't think I will be using that one. We have new Pictos though we can pick if we want. He can have... He can replace this one with... Revive with 100% health once per battle. That one's really good. That one's very good, and it also gives like 1,000 health. I'm thinking maybe actually, since Luna is the one who seems to die a lot, she should have that one. Yeah. Let's do that one. Does any one of them apply powerful? I don't think any one of them does. This one is good just for the defense though. But this one is scary to use. We can't use this one. It's really good. That is an insane amount of health. That is, he just got like twice as much health. It's crazy how much like one of these things can like do so much. Okay, we can give... Mael can get... this one. Hers are already good, though. She already has, like, quite a few good ones. She already has 3 level 15 ones, you know? She gets a lot of speed from it. So maybe Verso gets a shortcut. No, it's actually worse. The stats are actually kind of worse than this one. Oh, but it is good though. Okay, let's use it. Let's use it. Also, Painted Power gives him 1800 health. I didn't realize that. It's like so much of their health now comes from Pictos. I can't remember if that was always the case. If always like relatively so much of their health and like their stats came from Pictos, or if that's like now with more powerful Pictos. Like I know they've always given us buffs, but I didn't realize it was such a big chunk of our overall maximum health and stuff, you know?
Great.
I think they just become more powerful. Yeah, but I knew they...
The Opera House.
I know they become more powerful. I'm just wondering if they become more powerful relative to the stuff we get from our stats, from our regular upgrades, level upgrade stats. I think so. I see. Little Verso with his little hat. I thought that these broken, like, people with their faces missing were, you know, people from Lumiere who had been gommaged, or people on expeditions maybe that had, like, lost themselves, but which didn't make a lot of sense if that was the case, since one of them is a boy, but I didn't realize that they were all, like, the same family. Quintessentially Gossehatt, yeah. Upgrade attributes. More agility for Lune. Well, her weapon actually scales with defense, scales A with defense. Should have thought of that. CL, oh, I need to heal you. You're messed up. She does not need vitality ever again. She can just get luck. He can get a... Yeah. Like, more defense is actually good. This one scales better with his damage, or scales his damage better, but I think I'm gonna give him defense. Right. Is there anyone now I can learn some skills with? CL? Not really. But we can upgrade some weapons, though. Barrier Breaker, finally. No, I don't have enough Resplendent. Not enough Resplendent. I'm not resplendent enough. Also, I'm going to check something, by the way. Just going to double check that the stream is going well on YouTube as well. Just checking that everything is looking okay. It might be that the YouTube chat does not... Okay, it does appear. Never mind. There's just a delay. Never mind. Everything is fine. Everything is okay. Everything's gonna be alright.
Good stuff.
Oh shit. I think those are the ones we saw him summon when we last saw him.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axon's their Papa's creations, not Claire's.
Right, so Claire created the Nevrons, but Renor created the ones that were on the Axon Islands, I see. Oh, that one. Oh, I remember this one vaguely. She has so much AP now. She can just kill one instantly. Why did they start with such good stuff now? They all start in Almighty Mask and with like lots more AP. I feel like I missed something here. High physical damage to all enemies. But that one was kind of meh, right? But since it's to all enemies, I guess we can try this one. Okay, that was better this time. Right. So. Rock slide. Shit. Maybe the last one was just resistant to physical or something? It could be. It could be. One of these was vulnerable to it. We have a gradient attack. That just feels like you're having a machine gun. And she gets to play again. She gonna kill it. You're dead! On torso. And the resplendent chroma catalyst. Nice.
Good stuff.
And more resplendent chroma catalyst. Nice, nice. We have another weapon upgrade with that now. Okay, now they're having more normal start. This is what I expected from a start. They're starting AP and stuff.
Violence.
Heavy mask. Well, we're doing the style-like punches then, I suppose. Wait, no. Hold up a second. If we start by giving AP, then maybe Luna can do her combo, get her combo down one turn. And it one turn faster.
A storm is coming.
I'm not sure if this matters, though. But I would like to believe that it does. Oh, you held that one forever. Jerk.
I told you.
Your turn to shine.
Terrible.
Back.
Your turn to dance.
That animation is a Luna animation. Okay, I should have just shot this one when I had the chance, I guess. I need lots of hits now. Oh, we might as well do this one then. Wait, that's just one hit. All of them are shielded. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna do this just to give AP.
Give me your life.
Cool.
The fun burns.
The fun. Ugh! Okay. Where are you at? He can give even more AP. Let's do that, actually. Yeah.
Now's our chance.
Okay. So now she can do rock slide. And missed it.
Mais attention.
Shit. And she's god damn it. Okay, this is stupid. I'm just gonna shoot this guy. I should have done that from the start. I was trying to preserve her AP.
Deal me in.
And now I think she can just...
I saw your future.
The bitter dregs.
The bitter buh! Okay, he needs to heal or he will die. Wait, he has the balance thing. I mean, Luna can't use Elemental Genesis because she's silenced, so it's not really that worth it to just set her up with more stuff. It's better to just kill this thing if I can. Right? But I'm not sure if this is gonna kill it. Maybe I don't know. Wait, can I just do this? Okay, that was not worth it.
Feel energized.
Kick it! Cool. Healing stun, recover 5% on health on hitting a stun target. That's not crazy high, but the stats are good.
Mael.
Let's go.
Oh! Excuse me, who are you?
Here we go.
I'm sorry? Also, I forgot to heal Monaco. Oh, and Luna. Oh, and well, none of them are healed. I'm being silly. Who are you? I don't recognize this thing. Hammer and nail? I guess that's a bonus to not doing all the side stuff. You get fun surprises here. Yeah. This could be tricky actually, because I kind of messed up at the start of this fight. Alright.
Feel the storm.
Nice. Lovely.
Ready to evade. I'm ready.
I can't understand why I'm so bad at, like, dodging those. See, that one's perfect. That was the first time I tried. Those attacks are like... I'm very bad at, like, when enemies are, like, holding their attacks slightly longer than I expect. I'm always get tricked by that. Very slow on the uptake on that kind of thing.
The cards have spoken.
The bitter dregs.
Right. He can do... hits and heals. Good. Oh, that was just a kill. Okay, I see. Seems like you're often hitting Almighty now. Yeah, that's nice. It's like I'm very used to him always starting on the same one.
Nice.
I can't remember if it was... I think it must have been the weapon that did it, that made him start on the same one. So I always was very used on the pattern, and now it's like it starts slightly different. Foot. Hammer foot. Oh, I forgot to heal them again. I'm a fool. But I have been kind of stomping my way through this, so I think it's okay. Oh, hi. Midsummer celebration. I'm not gonna do this stupid thing again. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna go bop, bop, bop first off. Thank you. Monaco healed him a little. He did. A little. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm not gonna hit Almighty.
Let's push forward.
Oh, she's struggling. I don't understand how that works. Yeah, that didn't do a lot of damage. Oh, CL is hurting now.
Lady looks nice today.
Nice. And he can do heavy mask. He can just do stalag punches, and that should kill. I think we can kill this one even. Come on, one more. There we go. Nice. And now... I don't think I've used that one before. That looks sick. Okay, so it's time to actually heal them now. Healing stun converted to chroma, I see. There we go. Second chance pick to paying off? Yeah, for sure. Because I'm terrible at dodging these guys' attacks. But the aberrations specifically, the others are doing okay. The aberrations I'm struggling with heavily. I'm gonna do a little party change now. We've had I'm gonna put we're gonna put Lune and Verso in mail. We're gonna have the main core trio up again now that we're approaching the end. CL and Monaco did some good work. Now they get to rest a little bit. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Verso again. Maybe I should continue. Maybe. I should continue. Continue what? Forever. Forever. Boy has gone silent. And thank you for the snack. I'll be right back. Right, I have returned. I got myself a Tony's Chocolate Only chocolate with milk chocolate chip flavor. Good. It's the first time I'm trying this one. It's good stuff. Where's the tower? Are we getting closer?
Good stuff.
Did we hit a flag up there? That was not a flag, right? Can upgrade weapons. Ooh! 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 My friend! After all the mess that's happening, I was the only one curious enough to make the journey here. But this place is sad. I'm gonna buy all of these. Gimme, 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 gimme. And we can also maybe fight the merchant. Do we do that? Monica can fight the merchant.
I'd love a dance. A bit of violence, yes.
Perfect. Almighty Mass, go!
What lucky feet.
And now we break you. I must break. Kind of a chunky gesture, yeah, for sure.
I am refreshed. Why, yes, I'd love a dance. What lucky feet. Foolish move.
Bum bum ba da da dum bum ba da ba dum bum bum. Oh, the soundtrack. There's so many cool tracks in the soundtrack. Crazy.
Time to bleed.
I can break you again. These are the only two skills I need. It feels like that way sometimes. It's like one to do high break damage and the other one to break. Nice combo. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure.
Oh, really?
Damn it. Damn it.
Sweet taste of battle.
Heck. He spends half the time not playing.
What lovely feet.
There we go. It wasn't fancy, but... What snack did you get, by the way? Clean, yeah. Thanks for the distraction. Now, let me sell you the real goods. What do you got? Full strength. 25% increased damage on full health. That's good. I mean, we can buy that one. I have not left the sofa yet. Ah, I see. You're waiting for the snacks to come to you. Let's see, do we give this picto to anyone? Who needs more health? Luna needs more health. This one I want to keep. This one I want to keep. Apply powerful on applying shell. She doesn't apply shell. Screw this one. Full strength. There we go. I'm mostly using this one for the stats now, I feel like. Kitchen is so far away. True.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
getting really close now. I can feel it. Give her more luck. Let's give him more luck. Let's give him... I'm gonna give him more agility, actually. Which one can learn skills? Most of them. CL... No. Verso... Actually, yeah, kinda. Defiant Strike or Speed Burst. 5 hits, damage increased by speed difference with the target. This might actually be pretty good. Tomatoes and growing, if we have the first tiny little sprouts now. Oh, hell yeah! Nice. Let's see now. Verso, do we want to replace one of your skills with this one? I want to keep Ascending Assault, I want to keep Paradigm Shift, I want to keep... We can actually remove a follow-up, because I haven't used that one in a while. I'm gonna try this one instead. He is so very spec'd for light damage now, though, that it's like, if we encounter an enemy that has... like... any resistance to light, it's just screwed. I should upgrade weapons. See, Barrier Breaker. Go one higher. Then Delaram. Go one higher. There we go. They're so baby, like smaller than a strand of alfalfa. That's cute. It's kind of insane how plants grow, I feel like sometimes. What happened here? Oh! This is one of those... a Clair or an Obscur, I think. Wow. 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 Okay, here we go. We are approaching.
I can't sustain the expeditioners much longer.
Med, we need to defeat them fast.
It's time.
Your father's been extra inspired.
Oh, here we go. Here they come. Création. Alright, we kill the aberrations first. I would love for her not to go first, actually. For once, I actually want her to not be first. Because I want her to get enough AP to do this faster, but... so be it, so be it.
Feel the burn! Incoming!
Okay, right. Let's see if I can finally dodge this one. No. Okay, one.
Please survive. Finesse and grace.
Right.
Run.
And he can't heal because he's inverted. So we just have to kill this thing fast. That was pretty good. It's good that we didn't kill it though, because she needs to do thermal transfer until the combos work properly.
Watch out.
Shit. Oh, he's in trouble now. And we can't do anything about the burn either. He's gonna die next turn. Like, we can do Paradigm Shift, but what does it matter? I mean, we advance the Gradient Track. That's what matters.
Lune, watch out.
Is this region hurting since he's burning? Oh, I think so, yeah. And he's also burning, so he's in trouble. Okay, you are in Virtuose. So we are Flurry Furying this motherfucker.
For now.
And she's stunned, fuck.
I've lived through worse.
Shit. Oh god. Okay, we have a gradient. Medium physical damage to all. I think we hold this for now.
Incoming.
Okay, that's one out of like 4. Ooh. They look so weird when they're inverted.
Careful.
Feels like dark damage to heal you inverted? Yeah, kinda. I was reading and dodging. God damn it! I just want to do a combo.
Grace.
Okay, Floret Fury. We can kill this one, I think, at least. There we go. That one I got! That one I got. Oh no. Oh yes! Oh yes! You have shields! You have shields! You have shields! You have just forked yourself. But I still think I need to do... Let's see. I have several choices here, actually. I want to use a skill because I want to get the gradient charges up, because then I can revive with the Phoenix Flame. So I want to use skills. But I also want to steal all of its shields, and I also want to just throw a potion on to Versus so he gets back up. And I can also only steal 2 of the shields. And then I lose Virtual Stance and everything. So maybe it's actually... I don't know. This is risky, but I'm gonna try it. Right. Rock Slide. Okay, they're still alive, Barely, but they're still alive. I keep accidentally taking my shirt off. Okay. This is high risk here. We're very high risk here. She can't do Floret Fury because she doesn't have enough AP, so we might as well now steal his shields just to get a little more safety. There we go. And then we can mess so forte this again. She's gonna survive no matter what now. Now we just need to survive one more turn. She doesn't. Fuck. was too slow on that one. Oh!
Let's dance.
Fuck. Accidentally, yeah. oh yeah, sorry. I've just forgot to keep my shirt on. Sorry. Seen these guns? Okay, the backup bros have got this. The backup bros have this. You are so gonna die.
That's more like it.
Damn it! I'm not fast enough on that one.
Here we go.
Can I shoot the void orbs? I don't think I can. It's not giving me an impact like it marker or anything. I'm just doing damage to myself. That's all that's happening. That was useless. Let's see. What is your second gradient attack? Powerless, defenseless, and slow can break, but it doesn't matter when it's shielded, right? If you apply inverted to someone who's already inverted, it should logically uninvert them? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Do we just shoot its shields out? Is that what we do? And wait for him to break it? Wait, I can do that. I can do that, actually. This is not a bad idea. It's a bad use of AP, but then it leaves it open to this thing. Doom. Doom. Doom.
Try me.
Hell yeah. It's too slow on that one. It took me forever to realize that when you're parrying a gradient attack, you can see the character sort of building up a little ball of energy in front of them when the attack is about to hit. And if you get that ball of energy to the right, like size, when the attack hits, that's when you parry it.
Lady Luck smiled today.
Oh! Oh! It just died. How much damage was that? How much damage was that? Is that 143,000? Was that it? Is that the final attack? I didn't even have time to see. Is it the one that was highest damage? That was insane. That was crazy. Holy shit.
Pause over there. And the chroma we need to bring back Lumiere.
Even I can sense him.
He's here. Doing what needs to be done. What I can't do anymore. What needs to be done. For my sake and theirs. Voice gone silent.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
Yeah. Gotta be ready.
Papa?
Alicia.
This version is older,
Please.
right?
I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand.
That's the problem. He doesn't accept that you're
I
in
know
here.
how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
Doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Then don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their
Yeah, that's
own.
what the Verso told her after what her
You
parents
cannot
said
set the
about her.
boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5!
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough. I said enough.
Yep. It's too much to hope for that it would end with a talk. He really does like this eclipse motif, doesn't he?
Feel the burn.
There we go. God. Ooh, that was rough. Rough start. I think he's got to heal. And I think he's got to heal my L.
Let the ink flow.
Watch out, my Al.
Okay, managed to dodge most of it at least. Most of it. That's good. That's a lot. No, she's already in Virtuoso. I don't need to do that. But she doesn't have enough AP for Floret Fury. Does she really just go Meso Forte here? I think she does, yeah. First try. Fox Light.
Quake in.
I'm not giving up.
Do we do Gustav Somash, maybe? Rather Floret Fury? I think we do. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh shit, okay, bye Verso. Oh, bye Luna. God damn it.
Won't lose again.
She's back. She's back and she's angry. Oh, she doesn't have enough AP. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so bad. And if I do anything now, she's gonna lose one of her stains. She's gonna get like the wrong stains. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Okay. 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 Okay.
We've got work to do.
She can't do anything. The only skill she can use is Meso Forte, which is meaningless when we have current stance, but it does give her more AP though, so it's not bad.
On me.
Okay, got most of it. Nice. Building the combo from the ground up here. Get fucked. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
must accept things as they are, not how we want them to be.
Oh my god. And there was a third one too, right? There was a third axon. Okay, there are only two here though.
What would Verso have wanted? Truly.
I'm ready.
Okay, you just fucked yourself. You just fucked yourself so hard. You are screwed. I am now unbeatable. You're done for. You can't do shit now.
Ready to
When did you
pound.
become so stubborn?
Oh, this is the third one. Reacher. It's gotta be your biggest damage so far. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. If you count the burn, that did 200,000. Okay, she doesn't have a lot of gas in the tank now. I just want her to be able to get, like... I think she just revives Verso, I think. Yeah. I think she
You
just
don't
does
get to
that.
die yet.
Can we do some break damage, maybe? No, I think we gotta paradigm shift this.
Danger!
Oh, yeah, I had a feeling.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
She is home.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Yeah,
Maybe
no matter what
this
form
is
he's in, he's always on some bullshit.
first.
She can't.
Excuse me? Is it Aline?
Mama.
Aline, you're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Oh! 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 Okay. She is making an axon. Or becoming one. Yeah, she's the monolith giant. Bye. Alright, here we go again.
This selfish Aline.
He's out. He's leaving. No. He's just on some bullshit again. Oh, and he's like super turbo buffed now. Okay. Good stuff, so much.
good stuff.
That wasn't perfect, but it was still pretty good. Oh, these ones I remember. Kind of. We're quite the same, but similar. The painters also used them. Okay. High earth damage removes all shields. Tree of Life, cleanse all status effects and heal all allies. Actually not super strong right now. Healing is okay, but it's not like... Okay, I think we just start over.
Feel the burn.
Here we go again. What do you have? Can break. Okay, let's save that one for... Let's save that one for when you're in breaking reach. Speed burst is probably not going to do much because he's so fast now. So I think we just do Ascending Assault. That's like the best I got right now. I need to do more break damage though. Oh, I missed all of those!
Let's spill some ink.
Ah, this sucks. This sucks. But it's okay. It's okay. We got this.
Sorry, I failed.
Nice. Keep ascending that assault! The assault must ascend!
Ready to evade.
Oh, he's just going for Luna now. Oh shit. This is bad. Okay. We gotta heal now. And I think Verso has to heal first.
I would have lived.
No, you wouldn't have. No, you wouldn't have, Verso. You would not have lived. Messo Forte just to get the gradient charge up a little bit. No, you absolutely would not have lived, Verso. You have been proven wrong. You are incorrect. Oh, this is... I'm screwed. Shit. Dodged too soon. Didn't learn that combo yet. And he just keeps going. I do think it's a little weird sometimes that the enemies keep going with the combo even after you're already dead, but I also do appreciate it because you get a chance to learn it, you know? Okay, I think we just gotta start reviving.
You can't leave us yet.
Good. And you gotta revive Verso.
We fought once more.
He almost tricked me. I thought, was there only two? Couldn't remember. He almost fucking tricked me.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, what do you got? Sabotage. I have an idea for a combo here. This is risky. This works really well if he does not attack Mael next turn. Well, no, actually it doesn't, because she needs to be in Virtuoso to do... Well... No, let's hold off on this. We might need it for more better things. Salt is still ascending.
Ready to parry.
Hanging in there. He's rough, though. He's rough for sure. It's all over for him when CL comes out. He is screwed. When CL comes out, he is screwed. High physical damage, 5 hits. Not necessarily what I want. I think we just heal.
Danger!
And he swings. And like that, and like that, and like that, and like that. Okay, got most of it. No more shields. No, I thought he would keep, like, respawning the shields. Or it would actually would have been good if she did not, like, prevent all Axons from doing their thing. Skills. Elemental Genesis. Of course. Here we go. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good stuff. We can't ascend the assault anymore. We can do Radiant Slash, though. Or do we just go assault? No, Paradigm Shift? I don't know what the best thing is here, because all of, Radiant Slash and Perfect Break can both break. I don't know if they do like more break damage than anything else. I don't think they do. So the Radiant Slash I think is mostly good if there are multiple enemies. So I think we're still doing Paradigm Shift. It's not a lot of damage, but...
Okay.
Oh no, are we doing more shit?
Look at Alicia, she can't be here. It's supposed to be you and me. Not you against me.
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
Why am I the only one who sees this?
Oh no! God damn it. I missed one. I missed one.
Luna, careful.
Okay, okay. Focus.
Let's push forward.
Shit. She use... No, she doesn't have the heal. Okay. Items. I think we gotta heal or revive. Heal or revive. Heal or revive. Revive, I think.
Expedition's not over.
And you gotta... I think you gotta heal.
Use this.
The dance begins.
And you also gotta heal. We're doing this very carefully now.
Help?
Just try it.
I fucked it up. Yep. Well, he's still alive. Don't know for how long. I always misjudge the timing of the first one. Okay. We're almost up to another Gradient Charge, and then she can revive him. So I think we just do... Let's do this one. Oh. She can heal, which doesn't help. But it does give 2 light stains. But let's wait.
Ready to evade.
I fucked that up. I pressed too early. God damn it. No! No, I almost had it. No. Okay. Okay. You forced my hand. Forced me to use my strongest move. Doom. Doom upon you! I'm dying! I'm dying! Oh god! Oh! 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 That's what you get for sleeping with Verso. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
Lady Luck smart.
That was amazing. That was amazing. Yeah! Get his ass. If you regenerate again, I swear to God. I've had enough of fighting this old guy.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price.
Is that the end of her? Is she actually like...
Yet... here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This what's at stake that you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
You see, that's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much.
If you destroy the canvas, I don't think she will ever forgive you. You will lose her either way.
See, I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
You can.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other. I'm sorry.
Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. What happens now? He's painted. He can't access the painting, right? It's time to stop painting.
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
I'm not scared.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso to live. Up there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles.
I'm sorry, I'm very quiet. I'm just trying to absorb everything.
I'm sorry.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Decide the Oh! 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 Oh my god! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Okay, fuck! Okay, I was saving this. This is something I was gonna say like after the end of the game, but I need to say it now because it affects everything. Like, here's the thing, right? I started this game, and the reason I got invested, there were many reasons. Like, there's a lot of things that are really wonderful about the story in this game and the world and the characters, but the primary reason I think I got so invested in the beginning is because I was so invested in these people's opportunity, or like their hope of saving their society, saving their civilization. A people, humanity, on the brink of extinction, being exterminated step by step, systematically by forces they don't understand, and they're trying to fight back against that. They're trying to hold on to their hope using their abilities and skills and teamwork and magic and everything they have, and throwing it at like these unknown cosmic forces that are slowly exterminating, right? And I found that so compelling that the odds are so stacked against them. The moment the expedition lands, 75% of them are wiped out, and they still keep going. They still keep fighting. Hello, Lord, and welcome. We're just at the ending. We're just at the ending. Welcome. I hope you're having a good Friday. And they're still fighting. They're still fighting. They're still going. And it's like when one falls, we continue. And I just found all of that to be so tragic and so inspiring and so like cool, right? So when I found out that they are all existing in a painting, when I found that this world is not like quote unquote real, that felt like a rug pull. It felt like a gut punch. It felt like such a I had such conflicting feelings about that plot twist, because the stuff that I was the most like inspired and committed to in the game was based on a foundation that wasn't real. It wasn't real. But it also is real, because these people also they're sapient. They're actual life forms. They actually exist. They actually exist in this world. They actually exist as thinking, feeling beings with thoughts and emotions and dreams and personalities and friendships and love. And they are quote unquote, they are also real. So normally, like I would actually, as much as I'm frustrated with him for not telling us what the objective was, as much as I'm frustrated with him for lying and for having his own reasons for doing what he's doing, if this was about like holding on to fiction to stop yourself from moving on after a tragedy, after a loss, after like something horrible happened to you, I would side with Verso here. If this was about Mael or Alicia, I mean, if this was about Alicia going into a painting to paint herself like a better reality and avoiding facing real life and losing herself in fiction, I would side with Verso here. Because I do think, as tragic as it is and as hard as it is, this family need to move on, right? They need to move on from their tragedy. He does have a point about that. But that's not all that is at stake. If that happens, if Verso gets what he wants here and erases the painting, what happens is that all these people die. This entire civilization, this entire society is wiped out forever. And that is why this entire painter's power, the entire thing, the entire gift that the painters have, it's so fucked up. It's such a horribly wonderful and cruel and evil gift that they have, because they can create entire civilizations, entire societies full of people, of real, actual, living, breathing fucking human beings, even though they're only in a painting, and then wipe them out whenever they feel like. It's such a horrible gift. It's such a horrible thing. I would never, ever wish that amount of power on anyone. And they don't really... They don't see it that way. Everyone in this family, except for Alicia, because she's lived here, everyone in the family except for Alicia sees this as a distraction, a frivolity, except for Aline, I guess, too, where they're like hanging out and they're just like wasting time instead of moving on with their lives. And I don't know if I can see it that way, because I have been in this world, I have fought with these people, and I'm like, oh yeah, I it's like a baby with a revolver. Yeah, kinda. So yeah, it is a tangled knot of everything. It's so fucked. It's so fucked up. And I remember thinking that when Verso, it turned out that his motivation was that he wanted his mom out of the canvas, and he led the party to defeat her, which led to the destruction of all of them. and then so he would literally have all of the people destroyed, including all of his friends, so that his mom can get out of the canvas and go to therapy or something. And I just remember being so upset with him for that. It's like, okay, so you're gonna sentence all of these people to death? You're gonna sentence all of these people to death because your mom, like, how? No, you can't fucking prioritize. I understand emotionally why he would do that, but I can't agree with him on that priority. But like, if these were not like real people, if these were not like, I would agree with him. If this is a piece of fiction in their world that is keeping his family from moving on, if it's keeping Alicia from moving on and keeping Aline from moving on, then yeah, I get it. You can destroy it. Also, Renoir was totally right, by the way, about Aline finding the canvas again. Alicia hid it and was like, oh, she will never find it, and then she found it, like, right away. She was out for, like, a couple of days, and a couple of days in canvas time, which seems to move, like, a lot slower than the time in the real world does. But I've literally played, like, the main character was one of these quote-unquote fake people. Gustav was the main character for the first while. Alicia is half a fake character. She has lived an entire life. 16 years or something. Not an entire life, but an entire, childhood and youth as a quote-unquote fake person. And I think at the end of the day, in the long run, I have to side with the people that I first grew to like in this game. The people that I first was inspired by, and the people that I was first, that I first connected to. Just a pile of misery and secrets. Yeah. I'm picking my L. We're doing it.
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
Oh, your health? Yeah, it's actually not ideal. And no heals. He's not gonna fight back, is he? He is gonna fight back. Okay, wow. Is this not I was like, there's no way this is intentional, right? Is this... Oh dear. Is this not intentional? You're not supposed to start with 1 health here? Or do I just have to I just have to dodge every single one? I think it's because you died in the last battle. Yeah? 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 I did not have... Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, prepare for the most difficult fight of the game. Maybe you can get a chroma elixir outside.
You can't just decide this for everyone.
But I don't know if I can... It went straight from a cutscene into this. I don't have any time to... Like, there's nothing... You got to walk around this version for a few seconds. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. Welcome to hell, where we have our health removed. Okay, what happens if I press no here? Can I break this? Is this like a... Where does it save? Here, okay, yeah, you're right. Kill the party. Okay. Good, that's better. That's better. Thank you. This means essentially also Verso is fighting because Verso is fighting to die, and we're fighting to keep him alive. That's insane.
On me. Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
Shit. Versus should have had 1 health there too. Yeah, that would have been fair.
Finesse and precision! What about Lune and Ciel and Monoko? What about Eskie?
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
It would be cool if I could dodge at least 1 attack.
I've lived a long time, Mael. There are things we could never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso. Please, can we just go home and talk about this?
God, that was terrible. That was terrible. I need to start dodging some attacks, otherwise this is not gonna work. Right, and that thing puts me out of Florette Fury if I'm already in it. That sucks. I forgot about that. Shit. Trap, yeah. Got it, got it, got it. But at what cost? Yeah.
Please. Thank you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please, don't say that.
you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
So,
Please. I don't want this life.
stop saying
I
that.
don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please, bro. Please.
I don't want this life. Help me. Help me.
You have to let him go. You don't have to let all of them go, but you have to let him go.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile? Wait. Is that? Holy shit.
That was horrifying. That shot of Mael with the, or Alicia with that like she's losing herself in the painting, marks on her face. That was horrifying. That was the stuff of nightmares. Holy fuck. I've seen worse. Yeah, it's not the actual visual itself. It's just what it represents. It's such a sinister ending. It's such a sinister ending. It's such a sinister ending. I thought she was gonna let Verso go. I thought she was gonna let him die, but she kept him alive and aging. She forced him to stay alive and aging. God. This makes Mael seem such a dark character in the end. It's such a... Oh, God. It's... Oh, no. I was glad to see Gustav again. She's just 16. I don't think she's good at letting go. No, but she seemed older. She seemed older at the very end there, right? Was Verso the only one who aged, though? Except for her? Or did she not age either and I just saw that wrong? That's what you get for fighting as the person who wants to stay forever like that? Yeah, you're right. That is what it leads to. Oh my god. She looked about the same. Okay, maybe it was just like her posture and her the way she carried herself that made her look older. Because everyone else looked the same. CL looked the same, Luna looked the same, Gustav looked the same as when he died. Oh. Seems like it could be a kindness, though, if he doesn't want to be around forever. Yes, but he looked so distraught in the end. He looked like he was being kept alive against his... Like, I do think that... Oh, for sure. Like, keeping him alive... Like, letting him age is better than not letting him age. Yes. Yes. But he wanted to die. Like, he didn't want to... It's like he's being forced to stay alive against his will. It's like he's a puppet almost that she's puppeteering. It's like you choose between Cloud and Sephiroth. One wants to save humanity, the other wants to avenge his own mother, which is an eldritch horror. I think Sephiroth can change at the end. If you played FF7, I haven't played FF7, but I know the character names at least. Oh. I was very hard on Verso. Like I did not agree with what he was doing. I did not agree with how he did it. And I didn't really forgive him, and he kept like and it kept like he kept doing it. Like, he did it once when he led us to believe that defeating the painters was the right thing to do, and then it turned out that no, it wasn't. He had his own motivations for doing that, and then he was like, I will do whatever it takes to help you bring everyone back. I will help you bring everyone back, he said. And then he changed his mind again at the end. He lied and betrayed us twice. And at the end, I still felt so bad for him. He was such a... And it's so fucking tragic too, because he also had a life. He also had a life in this world. He had friends. He had Monoko. He had like his friends and everyone, and in the end he was just like, no, I'm done. I don't want this life. I wanna die. And I don't know what made him change his mind, like, because he seemed like he actually genuinely wanted something with Ciel. You know, he wanted a relationship with her. Or was that just like a distraction while he was waiting to die? I don't know. He seemed okay with letting Renoir kill him at the end of Act 2. It's Mael who steps in to stop it. I see. Yeah. Real human being will accept death and move on. It's our reason to leave our legacy and maintain our story alive. If you get past the life, that will become self-destructive eventually. I think this ending shows that in a very powerful way. And normally I would agree with you. The issue is just that these people are real too, you know, in a way. And that has never felt less true to me than in the ending. I felt like the entire way through that these people were real and everything was real, but now in the end, when this world is like a playground for Mael to it's like a playground for Mael to do whatever she wants in. It's like it feels a lot less real. It feels so much less real to me. It's strange how a world where there are real people but there are no real stakes does not feel as real to me. And that's so fucked up. That is such a... God. Oof. Yeah, what a story. Holy shit. I don't want to spoil gods maybe shouldn't live among humans. No, that's how I feel. And it's so weird that I liked Mael so much throughout the entire game, and then the ending, I'm kind of like production dogs Monoko and Freya. That's cute. But like the thing is that I like Mael. I liked her so much throughout the entire game, and then in the end, I was like, okay, I'm scared of her. That last shot of her with the marks on her face, that was horrifying. Whoa. Yeah, but what a game. I also picked Mael. I see. How did you feel about the ending? How did you... Am I crazy for saying these things? Like... You... Did you feel... Like, to put it this way, did you feel happy about the ending? This ending made me feel like I made the wrong choice. I don't know if I did. Like, objectively, if I see these people as real, then... I should be happy that they get to live, right? I should be happy that they get to live. And Mael is a benevolent god. She's gonna wanna keep them alive. Play the other ending. I think I should, but I'm not sure if I want to right now. I think I want to sit on this ending a little bit first. It seemed the more poignant tragedy to me that she never learns to move on. I see. You picked it because it was like the poignant tragedy. I get it. Get it. Yeah. No. It's just so sad because the entire like first fucking the entire oh Christ, the entire thing in in the I can't even keep my words straight. If you okay, sorry. I need to gather my thoughts and my words here for a moment. Everything that we did in Act 1. This is what is so like it's heartbreaking and also kind of frustrating about this game is that most of the stuff you do in the beginning ends up being like wrong one way or the other, right? The entire quest to defeat the Paintress just leads to more tragedy, and that is the entire thing you do for the first entire 2 acts, basically. It helps uncover more of the truth. But is there a point to it? I don't know. Like, I thought this game was really good. I'm gonna have to sit on the story for a while. I do think it is an extremely powerful, well-acted, well-told story in many ways. I also feel like the entire way the first half of the game is like undone by the second in a way makes me like I don't think I want to play this again. I don't think I could play through the story again. Because it's like now that I know what they are fighting for and where it all leads, it just feels like it's just like, holy fuck. I don't know if I want to go through that again. It is a very difficult, like, tightrope to walk, I think, with certain plot twists, where there is a risk, if a plot twist is too severe, there's a risk to, like, undermine what came before it, you know? And I'm not sure that this game does that. I'm not saying this game is, like, ruined by the plot twist, but it does make me feel very differently about the first part of the game. The degree to which you believe in the realness of the canvas really affects your perspective of the ending choices. Yes, for sure. And in the beginning of the game, I had no reason to doubt that. Like I was thinking that since the game is like a little bit about art and stuff like that, I was thinking it's like, okay, is this all a painting? But I didn't. It didn't make me question the realness of it. And then the end, I'm really questioning the realness of it. You know another game with a great story? Is there a specific one you're thinking about, Lorden? God. It is weird. I know maybe this is just me having like a sort of obsession with that game, but this game does, even though the setting and the theme and the feeling, but even though the feeling is very different, it does remind me a little bit thematically in some ways about Soma. And it's hard to explain why without spoiling Soma, and I do think everyone should play Soma, so I'm not gonna. And it's not that similar. So like playing this game doesn't explain exactly what happens in Soma or anything like that. But it's just it raises Soma raises a lot of questions. There's a lot of that is another game where you can like debate so much on what is the right and wrong choice in any given situation. But I really that's kind of what this reminds me of a little bit. Snoot game, and I want to hug that gator. I suggest you play them as stupid story, but at the resolution of the characters comes really good when the story progresses. I see. I think you've mentioned those before. They do. I think you've suggested those before. I might give them a shot at some point. I think you even said something about it maybe being a painting way back, and I'm just sitting there not saying anything. I can see some parallels with Soma's ending. Yeah. Right, yeah. We should probably not say, like, specifics, because it's got spoilerinos for people who haven't played it, but it is such a... Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give a spoiler warning for Soma, so if anyone is watching this who wants to play Soma, and I think everyone should, if you haven't played Soma, go play it. But if you don't mind spoilers for it, I'm gonna say some specifics about the ending, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soma spoilers go. In the ending of Soma, every human is dead. Every person on the planet is dead, except for digital copies of their minds that have been uploaded to a virtual reality world that is attached to a satellite that has been launched into space. And then people just live in sort of a digital paradise. And that also, like, Soma has so many, there's so much going on in Soma, so that's not even like the biggest question maybe, but the question is raised at one point in the game where it's like, should we like create all, I think they mentioned that at one point, like should we create like alternative like humans, like, you know, like NPCs for our world? I feel personally identified with Iwani because one of the main characters had a friendship with a teacher, and in my personal life I kind of had that, and it hit me because I felt sad again for how the character story goes. So yeah, I think it's a good game to try. Also have 4 endings, so it's worth replay. I see. It's cool. It's cool when you have games like that that sort of resonate with you on a personal level because of your own personal experiences. You know? Oh my god. Yeah. Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. A fantastic game that I don't think I will play through again. Damn. I do appreciate that they had the... As much as the story does kind of frustrate me in a bit, you know, because I was fighting so hard for something that A was kind of not real, and B was kind of not even worth it in a way. Might not have been. I don't know how to see it. Excited that they're making another game, not a sequel or anything though. I'm really glad if no one ever makes a sequel to this game. Like, I'm sure there are so many things to explore in this world. And I kind of hope no one does. I kind of hope this game stands on its own. But yeah, I'm excited too that for what they make in the future. Have we heard anything about the game they're making now? Have we heard anything about what they're doing? God, I'm feeling like still a little gut punched. I feel like I've been punched in the chest really hard, and I'm like just like still. Oh. Good lord. I wouldn't be opposed to a sidequel out in the non-painted world? Maybe, yeah. Haven't looked anything up, guessing it's way too early in development. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I mean, it's Clair Obscur has been out for less than a year, right? That's nothing in game development time these days. Man. Also, another game I can recommend is Bravely Default. Let's see, Bravely Default is that a JRPG? Do I remember that correctly? Also, Bravely Second, is that the sequel? The whole painter-writer war is such a juicy detail. Yeah, that they just dropped that. Maybe there's more in there somewhere that I didn't explore because I wasn't looking everywhere, but they just dropped that. They just dropped that as like a little lore detail that there's a war between writers and painters, and then that's that. That's just, oh yeah, okay. We're just done there, you know? Oh shit. But the story is so well paced that also makes sense, the multiplayer aspect. There's a multiplayer aspect? Is it like co-op, or is it like an MMO, or how does that work? I think also like so much of how I feel about the ending depends on what they focused on. They focused on Mael and what she did to Verso. Also, who was the kid she was with in the end? Who was the kid? Was that... I didn't recognize the kid she was with in the end. I barely had time to talk about that. In terms of summon friends' characters to do extra damage. Oh, I see. That's a cool idea. That's a neat idea. With this Silk Song and Silent Hill feels like a lot of thematically heavy games lately. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I think the kid was Verso's soul, but done over certain. The one who was still painting. The painter child with the Gossa hut. I thought at first that she had chosen to reincarnate Verso as a kid. That she let him die and then reincarnated him as a kid. And then the old Verso stepped onto the stage and I was like, oh no, he's still aging. But it's also like so much of this. Maybe she brought him out somehow, that's my theory at least. I mean, that's good, I think, because that was one of those things I didn't even have time to touch on when I was in my big, like, summary of why I chose what I did, or my big, like, discussion with myself. I felt like keeping that kid in there working forever was also kind of horrible. And I think so much of how I feel about the ending depends on what it focuses on. It focused on Mael and Verso. And we see, like, briefly, that Lune, Ciel, Pierre, Gustave, and Sophie are alive. And I'm happy to see Gustave again. Imagine if we had like a 5-minute cutscene with the reunion with Gustave. If that was the ending cutscene. If that was the ending cutscene, I would have felt completely different about that. If the ending cutscene was just like the people of Lumiere like rejoicing that they're not gommaged anymore, I would have been so felt so differently about it. And I can surmise that they're happy. I can surmise that they're having a good time. Monaco and SGA and the people of Lumiere and Gustave and Sophie and Ciel and Lune, and Ciel gets to be with her husband again. I can surmise that they're having a good time. I guess it could be Gustave and Sophie's kid too, Mael babysitting. Can they still have kids if they're not aging? Can they still have... They looked exactly the same. They looked like none of them had aged a day. Which also added to the creepiness factor. If they were allowed to age all of them, I would also have felt that it was less creepy. And it really shows that she couldn't move on. Because she didn't want to let any of them age anymore. She wanted to preserve them forever. For example, you have one character as the barbarian work, but you summon a friend. Same character, but another work. So the story makes sense. Why is that? Okay, I see. So it's like a multiverse kind of thing? Or the story makes a reason why you can like summon other... Didn't play Bravely Default 2 yet, but I recommend the first one so far. I see. Thank you for the recommendation. Maybe she created a kid for Ciel since he lost her, but that'd be messed up too. Yeah. I didn't fully follow along with Ciel and her kid, but it tracked for me very late in the... I can't remember if I brought this up earlier and just forgot about it at some point, but I realized that the scar on her stomach is probably from when she lost. No, wait, am I getting things mixed up? Did we hear about Ciel's kid before? I'm sorry if I'm missing something. You can tell me this, by the way. This might have just been something I forgot about. I remember her husband dying before his time. We talked about that, but I don't remember like when If she mentioned losing a kid, or if that was just sort of implied. She mentioned it at some point, miscarriage after she tried to drown herself. Oh, I'm not sure if I got that conversation. I'm not sure if I got that conversation because I assumed that she had tried to drown herself by the implication from SK saying that she was a poor swimmer and she being like scared of water and all of that. But I don't think, I'm not sure if I think we did, since we got so far in our relationship. I don't remember this. I'm sorry if I'm just forgetting. I could sort of surmise that she had tried to kill herself. I thought that by drowning, I thought that the signs pointed in that direction, but I don't remember if she brought that up. If you need more strange stuff, try to Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth. You might need a mod to fix the main code of the game to be able to do the last half of the game. But it's a nice one to try. I think I've heard and seen that. It's like a first-person horror game, I think? Is that the old one? Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth. I think... Yeah, 2005 and 2006. RE7 before RE7, right, yeah. I've heard that that is pretty good, but also buggy as hell. I understand if you need a mod for it. Speaking of Resident Evil, I am absolutely 100% going to play Resident Evil now. Now that we are... Resident Evil 9 is out. Came out today, I think. Today or yesterday. And I am absolutely going to play that next week. I don't have a slot for that ready. It's out. Yeah, it came out like I think just yesterday. It's gotten. I have avoided. So no one tell me anything about it. I don't want to. I've avoided most of the promotional materials and stuff because I want to go in as blind as I can. I do know some things, but I don't want to know anything. I know nothing about it. I see. Then I'm not going to say anything either. So if you're here watching me play it, or if you guys want to play it for yourself, of course, we can all be surprised together. That's nice. I don't know what to do with the schedule now. I had time for another Clair Obscur stream. I could do another stream where I could just do the second ending, but that feels like it's not that much for just one stream. So I'm not sure how to do this now. Maybe I'll just change the schedule and start playing Resident Evil already, like... play Resident Evil already on Sunday? Maybe I will do that. Because, like, I know there's a lot more to see in Clair Obscur. There's a whole different end. There's a whole second ending. And there's a whole, like... lots of side stuff to do, but doing the side stuff now feels wrong. Like, that just... that just feels like I'm not able to let go, you know? That just feels like I'm not able to let go. That just feels like I'm just... Oh, I want to go back to the happy time when we were in the party and we were running around in the world and doing side quests and defeating Nevrons and leveling up and not fucking worrying about the existential dread of this world that we're in. You know? I hope this doesn't sound like I'm in any way like you know talking shit about the side content or the fact that it exists at all. That's not the point or purpose at all. I'm just saying that I don't personally feel inclined to touch it right now. I'll sit on it for a while and see how I feel about it. I'll see how I feel about it. I do want to play the second ending at some point. I'm not sure if I'll do it on stream. I'm not sure if I'll do it on when I'll do it. I don't know. Want to see if I can emulate The Suffering. That's also a nice horror game. I don't think I've heard of that. I'm gonna Google it. Suffering. First and third person shooter for PS2. era. Yeah, this is a little 2004. Right? Cool. Looks kinda cool. And there was also a new Call of Cthulhu game coming out in June. Is that what? I don't think I've heard of that one either. Learning a lot of Cthulhu lore. Game. Dum-bum-bum. You could play Iron Line for a nice and happy palate cleanser. Yeah, let's go for happy vibes. I heard they now give the game away, but it's for old PCs, so new Windows can't run it. I see. There are usually fixes for that sort of thing. Maybe you've already looked for this, so I don't know, but I feel like there usually are fixes for that sort of thing. Starforce DRM does not work on modern versions of the availability. Okay, I found the craziest trivia for the suffering. I just googled a little bit on PC, looked a little bit on PC Gaming Wiki to see if there was like a fix or something. You've probably already looked there. I'm sorry if I'm just retreading stuff you've already done, but it says this game was released as a free with adware download sponsored by the US Air Force. The fuck is the US Air Force doing sponsoring a horror game? What does this have to do with the Air Force? It seems like there's no like correlation whatsoever. I can understand if they're like sponsoring something like, I don't know, like War Thunder or something, you know? Man. Be nice or this will happen to you. Join the Air Force. We will also put you in an electric chair. Come fly with us, we'll put you in the chair. The art for this game is just a guy in an electric chair who's like going while he's getting shocked. Oh man. Oh man. And that's a boss fight. I see. The electric chair boss fight. Yeah, this game, Clair Obscur, a lot of feelings. I do think that this is a great story and a great game that people should play. Like I said, I don't know if I will play it again, like the entire thing. I might like hop back in and do some side content at some point. I do want to play the second ending at some point, but it's like, man, it's such a story is so good at like rug pulling that it feels like going back to the first parts of the game. It feels almost like, well done on getting Renoir in one try though. Thank you. It was, the last section was kind of easy because I did the extra stuff where I got CL's weapon and Picto. If that hadn't happened, and also a good weapon from Monaco, if that hadn't happened, I'm pretty sure I would have been forked. I think I got a better weapon for Lune as well now that I think about it. If I hadn't done that, I think I would have been completely forked. Hello T-Slug! Hi! How are you doing? We're done. I finished Clair Obscur. It's well, I got one of the endings. So the stream, I'm about to start winding down the stream. Just a moment. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Did it end happily? It didn't. Oh, if you want to know, it was... No, it did not end happily. Well, it's debatable. Some things were happy, and the overall tone was horrifying, in my opinion. Rewatching this with full context has been interesting, since you can understand so much of the mysterious dynamics between the characters. Yeah, I can see that for sure, for sure. It was very art. Yes, it was very art. It was extremely art. Oh. Some things were there were some things I think are like happy from a more like objective perspective, and my subjective feeling towards it were still like that's how I would summarize it. Mistakes were made? Yeah. I think so. I haven't seen the second ending. Maybe that's even worse. I don't know, man. All right. Did everyone die? No. It was kind of the opposite. And it was scary. Spoilers, that's the good ending. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Alright. I'll think about how I do with the schedule. Maybe I'll put maybe I'll do Resident Evil on Sunday, because I really want to play that. I also have a game called Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown in the pipeline that I really want to play. So I'll see how I do it. I'll see. Maybe I'll play the second ending and upload that as a YouTube video, just not do like a full stream of it. I don't know. We'll see. I need some time to mull it over, think it through. But thank you guys so much for being here with me on this journey through this game. It was fucking crazy, and it was it was an experience I will never forget. So thank you so much for being here for it. It was so much fun to stream this for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. Stream on Sunday, regardless. Both on Twitch and on YouTube as usual. I will post on Blue Sky what I'm planning to stream, and the same I will post as a YouTube community post, as long as I can remember it. But yeah. For those of you watching on YouTube, I am saying thank you and good night now. I've been playing for like an hour and a half longer than I meant to, but that's what happens when you're playing a really compelling game and have a lot to talk about. So yeah, YouTube viewers, thank you so much. Hope to see you on Sunday. Have a great weekend. Take care and goodbye.